Abby. Today I'm making a video that has hairstyles for people growing out their bangs or people with long hair such as me. My bangs are like to my nose by now, and okay, sorry my hair is greasy, alright? So they're just about this length now, and I obviously can't style them. She cute though, and they're not long enough to really like tuck behind my ear. Well, okay, so I'm gonna give you guys some tips and tricks on how to do some hairstyles that'll get them out of your face and stop doing that. So thank you for watching, and I hope it helps.
For this first hairstyle, you're gonna need to separate your hair into two different pieces, and what you're gonna be doing is a twist. So you're gonna collect hair from the bottom piece and then flip it over, and then collect from the bottom piece and then flip it over again, and you're gonna continue that until you get to the back of your head. And don't collect all of your hair just yet, so just collect a little bit at a time. And then you're going to tie it off at the end so that it doesn't get mixed up with the other hair. And then you're going to repeat the exact same thing on the other side. And it doesn't matter if your hair is perfectly parted, because mine looked kind of whack, but you know, what can you do? So once you do both sides, you're going to spin them around. Okay, you're gonna spin them around and use a hair tie to secure it in the back, so it's like a little ponytail in the back. Once you do that, what I like to do is kind of pull on the pieces a little bit so that it looks a little bit more voluminous, and whatever that means. But like if you pull it out more, then it kind of looks more interesting and more complex. And I did have one little piece of hair that was my bangs and it was sticking out. You can either use bobby pins or just kind of tuck it back in there. And this is the final look. So the second hairstyle is going to be pretty much the same concept. So you're going to be taking two separate pieces of your hair and twisting them again, and it's like a little Dutch twist. Except this time you're going to be collecting all the hair on each side of your head. So you do that on both sides, and again, it doesn't really matter which way you part your hair. I kind of just did it to the side. And so once you have both sides twisted and you have all the hair, you could either ponytail it or put it into a bun, and personally I like the way the bun looks because it kind of looks a little bit more fancy, and when my hair is in a bun I could wear this to work. Once again, I'm like pulling the little pieces out just to make it a little bit more complex and pulling the sides of my hair out. And this is what it looks like. I really like this one. I do it a lot, and it takes me like a minute and a half to do if I'm in a rush. Alright, so for this third one, it's honestly really simple, but it's a really good way to get your bangs out of your face and look kind of sleek at the same time. So what I did was just parted it in the middle, and then I did a tight low ponytail. And honestly, I don't know why low ponytails get such a bad rap, because I think they look kind of cool. But again, I prefer the looks of a bun, and I look like a little ballerina here. And again, when I have my hair in a bun, I can wear it to work. And oh my god, my neighbor saw me modeling and it was creepy. So alright, so once your hair is in a bun, or at least slicked back a little bit, I like to do a headband, because that way my bangs are secured behind the headband, and you could either keep it in a ponytail or a bun or keep it down. And I put it down and just pulled a little bit of hair out from by my ears. And then what I like to do is put some hairspray and sea salt spray and back comb it a little bit so I get more texture in my hair, because it's honestly stick straight, but what can you do? Okay, so this next hairstyle is kind of similar to the twist, where I had my hair parted in the middle, and instead of doing the twist, I did a Dutch braid, which is where you have 3 seams, and then on the 2 ends you're gonna be pulling hair and looping it underneath. And I know that sounds a little complicated, but you just kind of have to play around with it and then you figure it out. And so you do that on both of the sides. And then once you like how they look and they're tight enough, you're gonna ponytail it in the back. Or again, you could make it into 2 Dutch braids, but I like to make it a little crown on the top of my head. And I did this look for a musical one time, and people always asked me to style their hair when we had shows. They're like, can you do my hair? And I was like, yeah, all right. And so this was what I always did, and I think it looks pretty cool, and it's a good way to pull the hair out of your face. And of course you gotta hairspray it because duh.
So that's the video for you guys. I hope some of those hairstyles could help. It is summer now, so it helps to get the hair out of your face and just so I hope that some of those you guys can get inspiration from. I definitely wear them a lot because at my job I have to have my hair out of my face and I have to wear a visor. This is Georgie, my cat. Do you have something to say? You're so cute, kitty. Focus. Anyway, I have a gazillion hairstyles that I know how to do because I was in— ow, he's clawing me! Because I was in theater, so I can definitely help with that. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more.